Hi there. Long time no see, everybody. Is my mic?
Are you mic 2 or mic 1?
I'm mic 2.
That's what I've got on.
I'm 2. Am I not showing?
It says mic 1 is going up and down.
No, it's okay. Oh, that's fine. You don't have to
Okay.
pay attention to that.
Yeah, you should be good.
Okay. Y'all let me know if I'm good or not. There's such a lag on my end, though. You know that. I think y'all can hear me.
I'm not hearing any complaints yet.
Okay. Well, good. Hey, guys. Long time no see. Were you all here for our 9-hour live stream? Gosh, I'm tired after
None
all
of
that
us were.
crafting. Oh. You ever hear the term, like, you feel rusty? I could make excuses for myself, but I guess we just, I guess I was just rusty. I really felt like I did my job well last night and scheduled the live for today, but I guess I scheduled it for when all of us at Oak and Lamb were asleep.
You can guarantee we were asleep.
You can guarantee we were all snoozing.
Ew.
So maybe we were crafting in our dreams. Maybe, I don't know.
I wasn't.
I'm sorry. I hope that didn't absolutely screw up our algorithm and our back end of our analytics.
I didn't even think about that.
I'm hoping that doesn't bottom us out as far as lives per or views per live. I can't think about that right now because guess whose mistake that was? Mine. Anyways. Jenny said, I thought we were going to have a party.
A slumber
We were
party,
all-
Jenny. A slumber party.
We were all dead asleep.
These Oak and Lammers do not stay up past about 10 o'clock.
Oh, no.
And that's a stretch.
10 is like...
I like 9 o'clock.
No. So one of my least favorite things of my honeymoon, which was the best trip I've ever been on in my life, was that dinner didn't start until 7.
Ew.
I eat dinner at about 4, okay? So switching to eating dinner, I'm going to say no earlier than 7:45 because when you get there, you get like this little bite, this little amuse, this little appetizer, and they're all one biters. Like that's how fancy the joint was. Like a little piece of bread with a, Anywho, I'm sorry if you guys were here last night. That is 100% on me.
I want to know the longest someone waited for us to get on there.
They're probably like, oh man, this is gonna be good as long as we're waiting. Meanwhile, we were all dead asleep in different parts. I was
That
in
means you have to
Knoxville.
deliver today.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you were watching all night and you just flowed right into this one,
Jenny said there were several people on last night in the chat.
oh, that's good.
No.
Hey, maybe we got some positive engagement. Maybe I'll just do that from time to time. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry for wasting anyone's time or surprising anybody. But hi, my name is Rachel Webb. The voice you hear is Anna. Becca's getting Botox. And we are all owners and craft educators at Oak and Lamb. And we love to craft and we love to inspire you guys and we love to lift you up and make you more confident, well-rounded crafters each and every day. And today we're going to be making, I don't know how I get stuck with all the bookmarks because I only read like an eighth of the year.
Yeah, Beck and I read a lot.
But I do enjoy reading. I do enjoy reading. I don't find...
Maybe we think you're going to gift them to your sister who reads a lot.
She's a legitimate...
Librarian.
master's degree librarian, okay? My sister, God bless her. But we're going to be making, what do you call it? They're like double-sided magnetic bookmarks. And the magnets, because I'm on it, the magnets we're going to have to use, we're going to have to cut out printable magnetic sheets just for the little magnets. Because I didn't want to have one more thing for you guys to buy, even though you have to buy magnets. But we're going to use cardstock. So we're going to use a regular inkjet printer, some cardstock, and then I actually couldn't find these, and then I dug them out and found them. Tech Wrap sent us some laminate sheets, I'm going to say last year, and I adore them. So we're going to put these on them after they're printed, before they're cut, to be like a protective layer, but also to add a really cute. So some of these are like stars and shimmer. I'll show them to you on the overhead camera. They're great. They're going to completely make these waterproof. I should say water resistant. But these are going to make them super, super durable and absolutely adorable.
Jenny said the live stream last night got lots of likes. Did we notice? How many likes did it get?
I was deleting it so fast in my truck in the driveway that I couldn't even copy and paste the description fast enough.
Speaking of Jenny, how are you here with us today? Because she's normally not on the lives during the day.
I bet it's
Is it spring break or something?
I bet it's spring break. It was spring break for Knox County last week. So
I think Hamlin County's is next week, and then one of the private schools here in town is this week.
some of them were this week when I was driving through. The school zones weren't a thing today in Jeff County here. No school was in session that I
Let me
passed.
think about this.
It's not a holiday today.
No, next week is.
I don't know. Maybe I blew past right when they turned those little lights off,
Yeah, I
because
think-
I usually get stuck in like 4 school zones. Anyway, hello people. I have not pre-printed any of this, which I'm only gonna do like 3, okay? Because after you do 1 or 2, it's just repeat, 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 repeat. Okay, it's the same exact thing. You're gonna print, you're gonna laminate, you're gonna cut, you're gonna glue. I need a glue gun. And then you're good to go. Now, do I even have a book? No, I forgot to grab it.
You
It's
need to go
upstairs.
upstairs and get it.
No, we have a book down here. We have to. We don't even need a book. It's fine. The only book I have in this house right now is Holly, which is a Stephen King book. I'm sorry.
Ew.
I know. It's what I read on vacation too. I was reading Misery. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It only has 2 characters in it. So it's the entire book is just 2 characters, so the dialogue is just between 2 people. Anywho, besides the point. We're gonna
No
craft
wonder
at
you
some
don't
point, I
read. You
swear.
pick crap books.
No. Every other book, I just find myself falling asleep. Some girl on the plane on the way home was reading that Britney Spears book.
Oh, God.
Oh, couldn't even look at her reading it. Anyways, I have compiled probably, let me see, 3, 6, 9, 12, like 30 examples of great bookmarks that you can make.
You put us on there as your example.
All of these would be great bookmarks.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The one of the 3 of us.
Would you not want to see yourself,
No,
your
but
best
I do
friend, and your twin?
love that big Charlie head. That one's got to
Right?
make it.
How cute would that be? Okay, but anywho, I've got a ton of these. If you happen to be watching right now and you have a Cricut, or maybe you don't have a Cricut but you use something like Illustrator or Inkscape or something like that, and you use digital cut files, here at Oak and Lamb we have over 1,000 digital cut files that you can use for everyday life. I scoured through a bunch of them. We have literally collections for every single occasion you can think of. Something for everyone is at Oak and Lamb, and all of our cut files have a free commercial use license. So when you learn how to make these today with us and you absolutely love it and you see how cheap they are to make and how great they would be to sell, you can do that completely legally with all of our cut files. Completely legally without commercial license, which is phenomenal. If you do happen to have a Cricut, maybe you got it for Black Friday on a good sale, maybe it was under the Christmas tree, maybe Santa came to town for you and got you a Cricut, you will absolutely love the free beginner courses we have in our membership just for you. Everything from printable guides to what you get when you open the box to how to calibrate your machine, how to use vinyl. Everything you need to know is included in those great courses, and they are completely free to all of our members. Hands down, our members' favorite perk of membership is something we can't even take credit for. It's our incredible exclusive Facebook group only for our flock, and you guys, our members, is what make it absolutely incredible. They go in there, everybody is so nice, so friendly, you answer questions, you can ask questions, post pictures, you can literally say, hey guys, I'm having a rough day, pray for me. It's not just a place for crafts, it's a place for a community and a family. We have had people connect who fly to each other, to meet each other, who've formed lifelong bonds in this group. We know so many of you have really connected, and we are so happy about that. So if you happen to want to take the leap and join Oak and Lamb today and see what all we have to offer, join. It's National Craft Month, whoop, whoop, which one of our favorite friends and members, Kat, was asking if we were going to run a good sale this month or not. And Becca texted back and said, yeah, just waiting on Rachel to get back in the United States. And I'm like,
I feel
what?
like it was like, yeah, but we're just waiting on Rachel to get back in the U.S.
I'm like, why am I? Why are we waiting on me? I can see Beck on the other end of the phone being like, I'm like, you people. So I'm back. So I guess we'll run a sale now that I'm in the U.S. again. And if you want to take advantage of it, join for a year. You can get that year for $40 off. This price off is the best price off we have. During like Black Friday and something like that, we have like another little added perk in there, but it's the same amount off. So if you're looking for like the best as far as cash deal of the year, this is one of the very few we put out that's $40 off. Use code CRAFTY, CRAFTY at checkout. We can't wait for you to join the flock. You're going to absolutely love it. We have lives on here which are free to the public. We have pre-recorded videos, which I can share with you guys a little bit about vacation, the honeymoon for Jason's birthday, all that good stuff. But I vlogged it all. I did. Are you guys so proud of me or what? So I vlogged the whole thing from the day before, dropping Charlie off, dropping Lenny off at the border, boarding the flights in the airports, at the resort. I vlogged it all. So I edited that already. It's gonna come out tomorrow. So we have fun content for crafting, fun content for just enjoyment, for entertainment. So check that out tomorrow. I think I have it set for 3, probably 3 a.m. as well as I've been scheduling things lately. I guess I'll check. But yeah, had the best trip ever, and you guys get to see it now. Is it very boring? Sure is, because we don't do a whole lot. But you learn a lot about me and Jason as a couple, and it's super fun. If you have way too much time to spend and you're bored, watch that. Watch the vlog from our honeymoon. It's great. Okay. Let's go over to Design Space. Okay. Look at all these examples. Are you not super proud of me? Look at all these collections. Look at all this. So I'm not going to do all these clearly, but I really like to give examples. What is it? Yes, Anna?
I need you to make me the bad mom club one.
Well, that one's always in there.
I'll use that one.
I use the Bad Mom Club file whenever I possibly can. Number one, because for print and cut, it really shows the quality of the good colors. But also because we get a lot of flack for that cut file, and it's one of my favorites. Like, people complain about this cut file all the time.
Why?
They think it's mean because they don't have a sense of humor.
Well, then don't use it if you're not a bad mom.
Listen, bad moms, if you think you're an excellent mom, you probably got some things to work on.
Yeah, right?
Right? Yeah, so I absolutely love Bad Moms Club. So we're going to go through these, and I'm going to show you how to optimize them for the craft we're doing today. Now, some of these are already print and cuts like this one. Some of them are cut files like this one. So all the cut files, all the SVGs, you can go in here and change your colors if you want to, make it more personalized to you. And then some of them, like this one, it's just one print and cut layer, so there's not a whole lot you have to do here at all. Okay, so I've already done a couple here that I wanted to just give you. These aren't like finalists, I just want to show you. So the name of the game today is going to be to cut these out, and they're going to look like this when they're printed and when they're cut, except they're going to have a little strip here connecting them, and we'll go through all of that as well. Because these are going to like fold over one page in your book and then magnetize together between that one page, and that's going to be your bookmark. So these are little magnetic bookmarks. If you happen to be in a bit of a rut with print and cut projects, this is a really good one to get out of that rut, out of that writer's block, if you will, because it's super fun. It's really easy. You probably have everything you need to create these at your house. And if you happen to not have magnets and you don't have, you don't have, all the supplies, just, wing it. Make it original. You don't have to do these overlapping with the magnets. I mean, good grief, a simple piece of, like a tear a piece of paper, use a receipt from Quick Stop. I mean, you can use anything for a bookmark. So think outside the box here, make it your own. So all we're doing here, I've already done these as an example. Which one did you want, Anna?
Bad mom.
The bad moms. Okay. So I have made our background of our canvas gray because all of the offsets are going to be white. Now, if you might be thinking, how in the world did you change your color on your canvas? So down here on your layers panel, all you do is click blank canvas, and then it pops up your color box here, and you can choose any color for this canvas to be, but I wanted it to be like a really light gray, just so the offsets pop a little bit. So here's our cut file that we're going to be using today, one of the mini. Now this is an SVG, or actually I think I imported the pen. No, this is an SVG, so you can see all of these layers. That means you can change all these colors if you want to, but Becca did such a phenomenal job. I love these colors. So we're just going to add an offset, and I'm going to do a pretty small offset. Let me see. Apply. Now I want my offset to be white, so I'm going to go up here, and first I'm going to click contour, because if you see right here in between the L and the U on the bottom line, there's a little space there. I don't want any spaces, so I'm going to click hide all contours. I want this to be one solid, like backing, if you will. I'm going to change this color to white. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to bring this down, both of these layers, bring it down. Okay. Now you're going to get a basic shape. I would recommend just like a square. I mean, you don't need anything fancy. It's just going to be a little band for you to be able to connect your magnet together. It's just going to like sit right at the top of the page, just kind of fold over in half. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to unlock my size ratio so that I can just make this a little thin, just something like that, okay? I'm going to bring this down, and I can actually move that out of the way. Just going to bring this down like this. And it doesn't matter where it sits on here. Now you can make this thinner too. It doesn't have to be very thick at all. And now what I'm going to do is bring this back in, see how that might look. And I mean, it looks pretty decent to me. It's pretty good. Okay, so what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to take both of these, okay? So I did not click our little
bridgey connector thing.
Oh, these are great words.
I know.
Bridgey connector thing?
Bridgey
Done.
connector thing.
Done. Perfect. So take both of those. I'm going to group these together. And what I'm going to do here is go up here to this duplicate button, click duplicate. Now what you're going to want to do is flip this both horizontally and vertically. So I'm going to click horizontal, click vertical. Now it's just like a mirror, okay? Well, kind of, you guys know. But if you flip the page, you'll be able to read it. You get what I'm saying? It's not like a mirror as well as double side. I don't know how to say it. It's going to look good either page it's on. Jeez, you know what I mean. I'm not paid to talk well.
Two-sided.
It's two-sided. Thanks, Hannah. God.
You're welcome, buddy.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide our second flipped cut file onto our connector thingy and just leave a little space, okay? Just leave a smidge of space. Again, all this little bridge is going to do is we're just going to fold it in half, and that's what we're going to like attach around the top of the page. Is everybody, are people just baffled, Anna, or are they
No.
Okay. I don't know if you've seen these or not. These are hot right now for little millennial bookers, book people, book talkers is what it's called on TikTok, book talk. I don't know.
I love it.
I'm not hip. But
I'm not a millennial. No, I am a millennial.
I'm not a millennial. What am I, Gen Z?
You're Gen Z, I think.
It's horrible. I'm ashamed.
Would you select all three and center them?
So, yes, you will center them before you flatten all of this together.
Weld.
Whatever you want to do. Flatten will do all that because we are going to make these a print and cut. So, you have all these. You made that one white. We're going to take all of these, just like Hannah said, go to align, and I align center horizontally. Click. Did anyone see that? Just a smidge.
Barely. Just a
smidge. Little boom. Makes it
good.
Perfect, okay? Because for something like this, the naked eye is going to trick you bad, and let me tell you why. Right here, for example, this is the best example ever.
That'd be awful.
This one right here, your naked eye is going to be like, WTF are you doing?
Can you just go ahead and do that one? Because I don't think it would work with that one.
What do you mean? Like, it's going to work either way. They don't have to match when they're not on the book.
I know, but I think that it's
But
so
it's on the
lopsided.
page. Like when it's flat, it doesn't have to look like a perfect mirror of each other.
I know, buddy. But I don't like when you center those two. Well, we'll see. Just do that one later.
Okay, we're gonna
We'll
do
cross
it.
that bridge later.
We'll cross that bridge.
That bridgey thing.
The bridgey thing. We'll cross the bridgey thing. So that's all centered. This looks phenomenal. Go ahead, take it if you like the width and the length of your bridgey thingy, because that really doesn't matter. I mean, you can make it longer if you want the actual bookmark to sit a little bit lower on the page. You can make it shorter if you want the bookmark to sit really close to the top of the page. Totally up to you. We're going to take it and flatten this whole bad boy down. Now, once you flatten it, it turns the entire thing into a print and cut. So what I'm going to do at this point is size it. So how big do you want this thing? Totally up to you. Now, if you want to do like how big is one piece of it, you can do that before you flatten it. So you can take it here.
If you make it 2 inches wide, how big does that make it?
Hang on. Let me get back here. I don't know what I was even.
2.5 inches.
You want me to make it 2.5 inches wide?
2 inches.
Okay, hang on. Okay. So if you wanted to see the width of like just one piece of it, you can just take this and you see that it's 5.8 inches wide by 5.7, which, I mean, this is way too big. I'm just saying this is an easier way to size it if you're wanting to see how big like one piece of it would be. So you can size it all and then click this again and see, okay, now it's like 3.6 by 4. They're like, okay, that's pretty big. Keep going down until you get it the way that you want it. Now this is 3.14. How big did you say? 2.5?
2.5.
That's going to make it height-wise total 6, which, again, you got to half this. So if it's 6 inches high, it's going to be like 3 inches high because you're going to be folding it. Does this make sense to everyone?
Yes.
I sure hope so. Is that like a good size for you, Anna?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. So now at this point, if you can do the math in your head without having to separate these like that, good for you. But I like to do that. Make sure you're flattening it. Okay, so this one, good to go. She is absolutely just waiting on us.
She's a beaut.
She's a beaut, Clark. Okay. Now, Anna, tell me what the problem you thought was with this one. Because I just did the same thing, okay? So all you're going to do is...
centered those?
No.
Go ahead and center those for a second.
A line center. Yeah.
See, now they don't match up for the bridge.
Oh, for the bridgey part.
See what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. At this point, to be honest, I would probably do it pretty to the eye, not pretty to the mouth.
Yes.
So I would probably legitimately like scooch this one over.
Because it's not going to matter as much.
Yeah, because it's just not going to matter. Because you're not, only when this is not in the book are you going to see this looking wonky. Does that make sense?
I would just try to line those two gray ends up.
Same, because then it'll look natural.
Yeah.
Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Buddy. Where?
Oh, he's
Just
not
gonna-
cooperating.
I'm just going to do this by myself. That's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. How's that?
Looks fantastic.
Oh, okay. I'm going to get me a square. Get me a square. Unlock your square. If you guys are just tuning in, you're probably like, what the crap are they making at this joint? Ba-doo-da-doo.
Ba-doo-ba-doo. Boop, boop, boom.
Oh yeah, that's the ticket right there. That is the ticket. I'm going to send that to the back. That way when I flatten these, it's not going to flatten on top of anything.
It's good.
Guys, this one looks pretty wonky.
Yeah, I think the bottom needs to go to the left just a smidge.
Tell me when.
Right there's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
She looks wonky, but that's okay. Okay, wait, let's see how big she is. She's pretty big. Let's make her a little bit smaller. How big are we? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Flat. She's ready to roll. Okay, I love Let Me Overthink This. I also love the plant lady, but I just wanted to show you guys some more fun ones. This one, it's okay if your serotonin is store-bought. Of course, the creative is adorable. And then I thought to myself, if you wanted to make your own, we do even have this cut file. Look how fun. It's just 2 of our patterns. So if you wanted to make something like this, you totally could do that. If you wanted to attach, like let's say for instance, you wanted to attach homebody. Like how cute would that be? Something like that.
Book hoarder, that's cute
Book
too.
hoarder would be great. Where is that? Here it is. So you could, cut this up like just however you want to. You put it on the bottom, you could center it, you could cut the whole thing. I mean, it's totally up to you. There's just so much that you can do with stuff like this. I don't know, I love it. I thought that for this Spice Girl, you could cut all of this out. Like, let me show you my vision. I'm not saying we're going to make this, I'm just showing you my vision. Like, for this one, I would get a square here. Slice every bit of this out. We're going to go to, God, I hate this. Subtract? What? I can't stand. This is just the weirdest. Just let me, wait, I can't slice. Oh, it's because it's more than one layer. Okay. Oh, wait. Pooh, never mind. I'm just going to go and contour this then. Why can't I contour? What are you doing to me? You just contour all this out. This is going to take too long. We got to move on. I would take the Spice Girl out, take the pumpkin out, and you could add your monogram right here. How cute would that be? Add your monogram, add your little sticky bridge thing, and then, of course, copy that up top, flop it around. How cute would that be? So cute is the answer. Yes, Anna.
Would printable magnet sheets work for this? Not sure if they would stick to themselves.
So
Do those stick to themselves?
The reason why I don't like printable magnet sheets is because this brand that we tried, I don't like the color when it's printed. I don't like the color.
But does that stick to itself?
I don't know if it sticks to itself.
It's going to have to.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's sticking.
Perfect.
Now, is it sticking phenomenal? No. But it's sticking. That's all I can ask for at this point. Because, again, yeah, it sticks. Okay. Because, again, it'll stick between a page of a book, too.
The other side of it is you can get better magnets. If you don't like the quality of that.
Yeah, if you just want to print straight on a magnetic sheet, you can do that, too. But I don't love the look. I don't know why. I don't love the look of photos printed on this stuff. Also, if you do not have a printer with a rear loading tray, these will not work in your printer. These will not work if you do not have a rear loading tray. They are finicky to go through a printer. So I'm just going to cut little tiny squares of them and hot glue them onto my cardstock and call her a day. Okay. What other one do we want? Do we want to do? Because see, I've got photos.
The Charlie head. I feel like we've got to do the Charlie head.
We got to do the Charlie head?
Yeah.
Okay. But I just want to show you guys all the really cute options that you have to do this. I mean, look at this one. Party in the USA. I've got adventure with some mountains, coffee and gossip, popcorn, lake mode. This one. I love this one. It's a dumpster fire. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Love that. We got a lot of cute cut files. I don't know who makes them, but she's pretty talented.
She's ridiculously awesome.
And if you want to do photos, like here's tiny baby. What is he, like 6 months old?
Bald Charlie.
Oh, God. I could just fall over and die. He's so cute. I've missed that baby. Okay. Add an offset here. And I think I'm going to add the offset, maybe a color on the offset. I don't know, though. Apply.
Amy says the printable magnets fade quickly also.
Okay, that's great to know. Great to know. Thank you so much for letting us know.
Now, Amy, is that like you've done a printable magnet for a vehicle, or is that like an indoor use magnet thing? Like, does it just wear bad if you're using it indoor as well?
Flip horizontally, flip vertically. Oh, look at his fat bald head.
Oh, my God.
His little fat bald head.
I like that color offset, too.
Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome.
Gotta make our tiny bridge here. I won't want to pull those a little further apart, I think. I think my bridge a little smaller for this.
Oh my God, I can't even with that baby face.
Bless it.
I feel like we're all gonna have to make baby bookmarks of our kids' big heads.
I want to find one with his, because guys, he had 3 bottom teeth, and that's it for like 6 months. 3, like 2.5 bottom teeth sticking out. I swear it was so freaking cute. He's tiny here. He's got to be like 4 or 5 months. He's a little bitty. But guys, go crazy. Look, Teach, Love, Inspire. Look how cute. You got the pencils. You got the pretty rainbow, the apple, the cheetah print. I mean, you can make any cut file. They're just so versatile. If you have a best friend who loves to read, make you and your BFF this. Best friends forever.
Stacey, it's
and ever.
only because I've missed her so much. I brought her a coffee and donuts today.
It's true.
I missed her like crazy.
And she's gonna cut my hair. Have y'all seen this friggin' mop on my head? Gah. Okay. So here's 3. I think these 3 are adorable. Oh, Charlie's little head. And look, guys, it's like patchy. Like, look at his little stork bite in between his eyes.
I can't take it.
God love him. Okay. I have our Maker 3. I'm going to click Make It. Guys, I can only find one adapter for this cord. So here's to hoping that the printer is not finicky and will actually print without a cord today. Highly doubt it if I know this printer. Okay, let's see. Oh, I really wanted it to be in one sheet. Pooh.
Well, that inhaler's going to be massive.
I'm going to hide the inhaler. And then if we have time, we'll go back and make the inhaler. But I really want to see about one sheet because I'm going to be using that laminate as well. Okay, I'm going to use 8.5 by 11. Going to connect to our Maker 3. I'm going to send this to a printer. Now again, I'm just going to be using cardstock. This isn't like hella thick cardstock or anything nuts like that. Okay, Series 2, Canon TS8200 Series 2. I'm going to leave add bleed on now, especially because I have Charlie's offset as like a blue. You want to add bleed so that just in case our Cricut doesn't cut it perfectly, it'll have a little bit of extra ink around that edge to compensate. Now I'm going to click Use System Dialog and click Print. And now I'm going to have to do this to my screen here and wait for my system. There we are. Media and Quality. Oh, this is looking good. I'm really hoping this is. Feed from rear tray, media type. Plain paper. This is not photo paper, which means it's not going to be like glossy and super high quality, but it's going to look good. Best quality print. Come on, baby, you can do it. Come on, Bessie, please. Oh, she's doing it. Guys, wait. A crap. Plain paper. Next. Print with the loaded paper. Okay, got it. Guys, I don't want to jinx myself, but if this prints out, I will be having a good day. I mean, I've already had a good day. I'm still drinking my coffee. Thank you again, Anna. They could not get coffee right in Curacao. I'm telling you. That also, if you order milk for breakfast, do you know what they would bring you a big old glass of?
What?
Half and half. Half milk and half cream.
I bet Jason died that whole week.
He was not, which they did the same thing in St. Martin when we went to St. Martin. He just thought it was a resort, like they're just weird that way. So every morning we would order breakfast.
Would he drink it?
They would bring us a big glass of half and half. And I'm like, I bet that's half and half. And he would drink like a drink of it or two and be like, I can't do it. Now, I love half and half. I have vivid memories of being little and going to Cracker Barrel with my Mama B. And she would always drink a cup of coffee at Cracker Barrel, and she would get those little cold cups of half and half, and she would pour them in her coffee. And I would always take a little cup of half and half and chug it, and then she would pour her coffee into that tiny half and half cup, and I would drink that. It's funny the things you remember. I don't even think I've ever told her that, but I think about it all the time when I drink my half and half, or when I drink my half and half. When I drink my milk, or when I make my cupcakes, I always use half and half or heavy whipping cream, and it just reminds me of that. But so I don't mind drinking half and half. Like, I'm cool with it. It's just heavy cream and milk. I'm like, bring it on. High calorie. But Jason's like, I can't do it. It's so, because it's sweeter and it's a little bit thicker. You guys might be like, Rachel, I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh my God, this Charlie head is gigantic. We greatly misjudged.
I love how
Now this one's perfect. Do you want me to reprint these? It's huge.
No wonder they wouldn't fit on one page.
It's huge. This one's actually kind of big too.
It is. It all needs to be smaller.
Let's reprint this.
Oh my God.
Now, here's a hot tip. Hot tip. Are you guys ready? If you're ever going to do this in Design Space, make sure you, what's this called? It's not called group. Make sure you group together the size you printed. Because if you cut smaller ones out and you're like, no, I like the big ones better, and you don't have this to the millimeter, the exact size that you printed, the Cricut cannot cut it properly. So make sure you're going to group these together, and then I'm just going to duplicate these, and then the first group, this size, I'm going to hide it so I know that that group is this size. So I have this printed, but we're going to make these smaller. Okay, the
Beth
Charlie
said it's a fathead bookmark.
It's a fathead bookmark. The Charlie head needs to be like way smaller.
No, I mean not like tiny.
This
Yeah.
one needs to be smaller.
Yes,
How's that?
that's good.
Okay. Let's pop in our inhaler and see if she can fit now.
That means she's gonna need to be smaller too.
I don't care if she's little. Let's just see if it'll all fit on one page. If it doesn't, I'm gonna hide it again.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna spread these out a little bit. Why? It's beyond me.
No, I like to do that as well.
Okay, of course you do, Anna. Why does that not surprise me? Okay, gonna click continue. I think these are gonna be much more of a manageable size. I don't know. I think I might love a giant Charlie head bookmark. I sure wouldn't lose it, that's for sure. Okay, same thing. It's set to the Canon Series 2. Use system dialog. I'm gonna go back here. Media quality, plain paper, rear tray, best quality. Done. Let's try to print this again and see what happens. Yes, next. Yes, you just print with the paper. Thank you. But guys, I'm so glad you're here today. I really missed you. Who did the lives last week?
Me and Becca.
Just one each?
Yeah.
Okay. I was hoping to get back in the house be a mess like you all threw some massive party.
Oh yeah, because you know that's us.
You guys are you party hard.
Party animals over
You're
here.
party animals. The house hadn't been touched. Hadn't been touched. Guess who wants to open the pool next week?
You.
Jason! I'm like, do you realize that no one's going to be able to get in that pool until like June? But I did mention to him, and I think he's sold on it, before we buy a big pool heater and install it and all that, we're going to try, this is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, that's great.
We're going to try a solar, like that looks like bubble wrap. That's what we're going to try.
So I actually talked to my client yesterday that has a pool and asked her about it.
Really?
And her pool evidently is really, really, really big. So she said it was hard for one person to roll up. But with your pool being smaller
big.
and not deep,
Yeah, it's also not deep.
she said it will probably give you about 7 to 10 degrees.
That's what it's saying. Amazon, the little things, it says like 10 to 15
She said that it really did work, though.
Really?
Yes.
So I think that might be a great solution.
I
is
say
to open her up and
100%.
then throw that on there.
Because
Get it
between the
warmer.
3 of us, it'd be super easy to roll out and roll
Which
up.
one person could yank it out of the pool, and then where it's so shallow, when everybody's done swimming, just someone get in there that's wet
Yeah.
already and just
Spread it out.
spread it out and get out.
It wouldn't be an issue at all.
I mean, I think the deepest part is
5 feet.
5 feet. It's not a super big pool either. I mean, it's perfect.
It is perfect.
The perfect size. Like it's not too deep that you're scared of the kids. It's small enough where you can really keep an eye on them. really, like, it's great.
And it's a perfect rectangle, so it's not like you're having to.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Okay, now we're going to put the laminate on it. We have to pick our laminate. Oh my God, this baby. I don't get baby fever often. Okay.
I'm going to go overhead so they can see.
So, I don't know if you can see these. Let me know if you can.
You can. It looks
See
really
how gorgeous
awesome.
these are? So, like, we got butterflies and hearts and shimmer and glitter. And, like, what are you thinking, Anna? There's this one that's, like,
I would probably
chunky.
stay away from the super busy stuff because the print is already busy.
Okay, so maybe one of these.
Yes. Just like the glittery.
Like this one?
I like that. I like that one and the very back one.
This one?
Yes. And then I did like the regular holographic one too.
Okay, guys, vote. Which of these two? We can wait a few seconds. I'll put these up. So say like glittery or flat. I don't know what you call it. Just let me know.
I would say.
Will you say left or right? I'll leave them like that.
Maybe do the right one on Charlie's head.
Hey, hey, Dollface. I'm throwing the whole sheet on here.
Oh.
Like that. So like
yeah,
one
just
or the
do that
other.
one then.
This one?
The right one.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. Sorry, folks. Anna wanted to make the decision.
Tracy said, what brand is the laminate?
This is Tech Wrap. I didn't know what the brand was until I got here today, so I wasn't able to link this yet. But I'll link it. It's Tech Wrap. I absolutely love these. So this, while it's going to add a cute little layer of holographic, it's also going to add a lot of protection, which is going to be great. Okay.
They said that there's a rolling storage thing.
Eh.
So like for the top of the pool, like it goes kind of like on a rolling, you know those things that you put
Yeah.
your water hose on?
Uh-huh.
It's like a large version of that.
Oh, okay. Let me cut this off.
Amy said, have we seen this product before?
Yeah, so now it would have been last year, so it would have been not like fresh on our minds or anything like that. We did do a test about making stickers waterproof, I believe is what the video title was like. I can go back and look for it if you guys are interested in that video. But this thing, I'm just going to spread this out. Now, I'm just going to lay it down right here at the top. Try and get rid of some of these bubbles because it's going to bubble up at the top especially. Because it's thin stuff, okay? It's thin. Now I'm just going to pull this down. Oh, gosh.
Oh, God.
That's bubbled a lot. So, now also, if we can get it even just around the stickers, that's okay because that's where it's going to be cut at.
Where's your rubber scraper thingy?
So, I'm scared to use that at this point.
No, go for it.
Are you serious, Anna?
How much stick does that have?
A good amount. Okay, rubber scraper it is. Guys, we're going to have to reprint this. It's not that big a deal.
You're welcome.
It's going to work. I think it's going to work, Anna.
You're welcome, buddy.
I think it's going to work. Okay, which way should I push this?
Up and then to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
Hang on. Just got to get it off of my baby's face. Oh.
You are so welcome.
Oh. I'm so glad I had that idea. Anna loves me. Okay, I'm going to do
Is the
craft
Cricut
board.
going to read the registration marks now?
I sure hope so.
Well, you could always cut around the registration marks too.
We'll see. If it doesn't, I'll rip that off or something. We'll figure it out. It's a wonderful question. Who asked that?
That was who was that? Beth? Yes, Miss Beth
Fitzgibbons?
Lowry.
Lowry! Beth with the great questions. Okay, let's pop this in and hope for the best. Which we don't have a crap ton of overhead lighting right here, right where the Cricut's at. So it might be fine. Because guys, if you believe it or not, it's not really the product as much as it is the lighting in your room that's not allowing it to read. The scanner itself does have a light on it. Just making sure I've got this in the right spot. But it shouldn't be a problem. I'm thinking it'll read this. And I'll be able to tell pretty quick if it's got problems.
Have we calibrated that one recently?
Yes, I just did a video on it.
Okay.
And I think I calibrated this one.
Which one was the one? Was it the Big Daddy over there that needed to be recalibrated?
Yes, Big Daddy needs to be calibrated, which I'm terrified of.
We'll let Becca do that.
I don't know. Prepping for that party, but, and I really got to know that one. I really got
I figured out how to load and unload it.
Nope, she did it. She sensed those registration marks perfect.
I'm wondering if it would do. We'll have to test out to see if like the chunkier patterns and stuff like that make a difference on the registration marks. Maria says use Scotch tape over the registration marks.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
What did it do?
Started cutting the wrong thing. Uh-oh. That's okay. Do you know what we say when this happens?
Did you put it on upside down?
We said, God just... Which way did I put it? This way? No.
Mm-hmm. Super rusty, Rach. So our whole... Give me that. I'm going to cut it out.
Cut what out? And I'm reprinting it.
But now, were there two of the holographic
Yes.
ones? Okay.
Sweet Jesus. Send to the printer. It's only 11:18. We got nothing but time. Nothing but time, Anna. Rear tray, plain paper, best quality. Print. What am I doing? Okay. Let's get the other holographic piece out because Anna's so boring.
Okay, Pot.
Excuse me. I don't need to be called a kettle today.
No, I just called you the Pot.
Well, you're the kettle. Where are you?
You just passed it.
Watch this one go on horrible. I done thought we got out scot-free that last time. Which, Anna, I can put this back on the mat and then let it cut out the other direction and save yours.
No, how many did it cut?
It just started cutting Charlie's head.
That's what I'm saying. Just give me that one and I'll hand cut that.
I can cut it on the thingy. You're not going to cut it good. You're not going to cut it good. I do cut for a living. You got a point. You got a point. Guys, that vlog. Okay, let's take a poll. I want to go over here first of all. And I want your poll too, so don't look at my computer screen.
Okay.
That'll be cheating. I want you guys.
Do you want this on you or who?
Me.
Okay.
It's on me, I already think. I think.
It is.
I want you guys to guess how long the vlog is. The honeymoon vlog.
Guess how long it is?
Guess how long it is. Now, okay.
Now, okay, I have a question.
Yes.
How long is a typical vlog?
Depends on what it's for. For an entire week of something, I would say 45 minutes to an hour. For like a vacation vlog for an entire week. But now, I just want to tell you, we did one excursion the entire week. We went on a boat.
I'm going to say it's 22 minutes long.
And I thought you knew me better than this.
17?
I thought you knew me better.
10.
And how long-winded am I?
6 minutes.
How long-winded am I?
I mean, very. But
I'm very long-winded.
If
Do you want to know how long it was unedited?
Yeah.
Over 2 hours long. Unedited. It was over 2 hours long.
I thought that maybe since you didn't do that much, it wouldn't be that long.
Well, one thing about me and Rachel, I can always find something to talk about. So it is, let me see what you guys are saying. I made sure to put this on the right side now. Sorry, rookie mistake. Okay. Stacy's the closest. Stacy's the closest. That's why I said if you guys have a lot of time to be able to watch it. It is 1 hour and 34 minutes long. It's a movie. You're watching a movie. So you don't have to watch the whole thing, but it's just kind of fun and laid back and entertaining. Yeah. 1 hour and 35 minutes long. Which who in the audience is super shocked about that? Hopefully nobody, because that's just me.
I'm not doing this.
I'm sorry. What did you say? Did you say you were right,
not
Rachel?
doing this. No, I just decided that I want it done like you're doing it. I may just want that Charlie head.
Who wouldn't? Have you seen him? Okay.
I have great plans for this guy right here, Rach.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Where's my scraper tool? Yeah, like I said, 1 hour and 34 minutes. I can listen. I can chat with the best of them. Okay. This technique is going better. Do this. Are they overhead?
No.
And I'm trying to teach these people something. You can craft later. Craft later. That's what I'm doing right now. Anna, that couldn't have been put on any better.
Beautiful.
That's why they call me the professional. Okay, I'm going back over to Design Space just to press craft board again and give that more pressure. Charlie is in the top left corner. Okay, I've got it in correctly now. I apologize profusely for my error. Because the machine does not read, it doesn't look at what's printed. All it looks at is the registration mark. So that was 100% my fault. It wasn't cutting the wrong thing. It was cutting what should have been there. So that's on me. But that's okay. Still got time. Stacy, it's going to be here on YouTube. It's going to be here on YouTube. Christina, I love long videos. I like to play them while working on my website. Super excited to watch. Oh, I'm so glad. The place we stayed is absolutely gorgeous. Me and Jason ramble on. We talk about food a lot. I give you guys a close-up on his wedding band that I love and my wedding rings that I love. I've linked everything in the description. The small town jeweler I go to where he got his rings from. I went through and linked all of our favorite products that I mentioned in the video. So that JBL speaker we use on our honeymoon out by the pool, my Shady Ray sunglasses, his portable Apple Watch charger, I'll link it all for you. So, and I packed super light this trip, but those were like my must-haves. I absolutely adore all of that. I use this new, to me, CeraVe sunscreen. It's tinted like a BB cream.
Ooh.
I felt flawless all week long.
Where did you find it?
Walmart. I love CeraVe. It's all I use.
That
I use their
sounds amazing.
Their cream and their face wash. I love CeraVe. But it's like a tinted SPF. So it's a light BB cream. And of course, I've got my eyebrows tattooed on and my eyelashes. I pay enough for those. So I just looked, I felt beautiful all week. Nothing makes you feel better than a tan. Yeah, so I linked everything. I hope that you enjoy it. And be sure to let us know. It's super important. Let us know if you like the vlog style of videos, because whenever one of us goes somewhere, we can do that for you. Jason never got used to it. I'd whip out my phone to start filming something, and he'd be like, the most awkward man in the world on camera. And I'm like, buddy, listen, I wish that you all knew Jason the way that Anna and Becca knows Jason.
I wish I didn't know him the way that I do.
Why? Because all you see him in is underwear?
I've seen that man in his underwear more than my husband.
That is the God's honest truth.
No, I absolutely love that he is that comfortable around us. Doesn't bother me at all.
Man does not care. Okay, let's see how cute these are. Anna.
Oh, man.
They're really cute. Okay, now we're going to do the old remove them like this. How cute. Come on.
So can you cut the magnet sheet on the Cricut as well?
So it does have a setting for thinner ones like this. So if you wanted to cut it out, you could on the Cricut.
So can you just go ahead and cut it the exact same way you just cut that? And
So
make
the
it-
whole entire thing's a magnet?
Yeah.
Even the bridge?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Let's try it.
Let's see what happens.
So you could technically cut the bridge out of the middle and then just line the two things up, but that way it would make it really thick and sturdy.
That's true. Let's see what happens. Might as well try, right? Okay. Wait. Would this work fine? Yes.
It
Okay.
should be the exact same.
Because you would literally just glue. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my mind. I'm overcomplicating it in my head. I'm
The
like,
side that you did right there, that's the sticky side with the white, correct?
this is a printable side. It's not sticky. It's printable.
How do we adhere it?
So now for this, I'd probably do a spray adhesive.
Okay, then yes.
Just to cover the whole, because let's think about it like this. Since we're pivoting here and going to cut, we'll see if it cuts first, but instead of using hot glue, I was just going to cut out like a decent sized square for here, and then hot glue it. But for something like this, where it's going to be the entire surface area of this, I would go with a spray adhesive, personally. Now, Anna, what about this? When it bends over and folds, it's going to want to push that out.
Push what out?
Like the excess. You think I should cut to where the bridge is empty?
No. Cut it like normal and we'll just cut the bridge out.
Okay. We're pivoting, people. Let's see how this works. We have another sheet if crap goes crazy, but I doubt it. Now again, you could literally print, laminate, cut this, but where it's not, let me see if I can show you. Like on this screen, where do you see the big color difference?
Yeah.
Where this is on black and it just doesn't pop. It doesn't print as bright and bold and pretty as I like. Plus, again, if you do not have a rear loading tray, this will not go through your printer. It's a very finicky, like right now, this is a mat I opened up today. It's already curling up on the sides. It does not print well.
I'm just going to say that I like the idea of adding that. It just makes it thicker and more substantial, like than just printing it straight on there anyway.
Yes. Okay. There's a printable magnetic sheet setting, but this says 1 millimeter, which is decently thick. I think I'm going to go with that setting. What do you think, Anna? Because that's a Cricut setting, and this is not Cricut brand. There's 0.5 millimeter and 1 millimeter.
You know that I'm not the Cricut expert at all, so whatever you think.
I think I'm going to go with the 1 millimeter and click more. Now, since this is all a test cut, what I'm going to do is not unload it when it's done cutting, and instead check and see how it's cut before you unload it. Because if it's not cut all the way, you can send it through to cut another round. But the second you unload it and then load it back in, it's not going to cut right where it cut before. Why? I don't know. I don't have all the answers, guys, just some of them. Just a couple. It's like you choose your own adventure crafting today. I love it. Jen, like we don't own the company and do that anyways. I'm not a very go with the flow person, but I'm feeling it today. Why not? Why not? You know?
Your son has not moved since we've been down here.
Listen, the kid is getting some rest.
Passed
What
out.
happened? What happened to you? Oh, I'm an idiot. Per usual. Dummy Rachel. If you guys didn't know, you're going to have to change all of these to cut lines instead of print the cut lines because there ain't nothing printed, so the Cricut's like there ain't nothing to cut.
Is it going to line up the exact same way that you had it because you moved it around?
Well, it doesn't matter if it has to or not because I haven't printed anything on this.
Oh, because it, right.
There's no printing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was dumb.
No, it wasn't. It's fine. Okay, what am I needing to unflatten here, lady? I just need to weld all these together. So Why won't you just let me weld them? Just let me weld. Why? Buddy boy. Buddy boy. I don't know if you guys are watching me struggle, but
They're watching your computer.
okay, yeah. I'm just going through literally like undoing the flattening. That way I'm just leaving them like offsets, if this is making any sense to you. Just got to about unflatten about 6,000 times. And then. Hey, Anna.
Yes.
Since I'm doing all of this work, why don't I just take all the bridges out now?
Sure.
Thanks for the confidence boost.
Yeah.
I need
buddy.
that.
I'm here for you.
I need it. Nope. Gotta do that again. Is there not an offset? Okay, no.
So, I ordered Chapman the same dresser that we ordered for Charlie's room.
Did you, Anna?
I did. I bit the bullet.
Oh,
'Cause,
it's a good bullet to buy.
Well, I painted his to kind of match, but then Becca was hanging something for me, and Chapman was playing with it, and he knocked it over, and it scraped the entire front of it, and I can't get the drawer. Dad fixed the drawer, but it's not actually fixed, and I'm just over that whole suit. So I'm like, I'm done. I want quality. Anyway, so it was a big fiasco ordering the thing because they don't have the nightstand anymore. So they canceled the order, and then I reordered it, finding out blah, blah, blah. Long story short, it's being delivered on Mark's birthday between 4:30 and 7:30. So I was like, I guess we're eating at home for your birthday. I'll cook for you. Sorry about it.
When's Marky's birthday?
Thursday.
I'll be here. Just let me go to your house.
No.
Go eat for Mark's birthday.
No, we'll go this weekend.
This is the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I have literally not cooked for the man in almost 2 years, so I probably should just cook him something anyway. Or I'll.
You
just
guys have a
get to
Blackstone?
go. Yeah,
Do
I've
hibachi.
never used it.
Do hibachi on the Blackstone.
That's a him thing.
When Jason says, "What do you want to eat on the grill?" I almost word vomit. I say it so fast that I want hibachi.
But here's the thing. Zach Roach makes the best hibachi I have ever had in my entire life. And Mark swears that he uses the same stuff that Zach does, but it never tastes the same.
I don't disagree because, we had Zach's hibachi camping. Let me tell you, it was good hibachi.
God, it's good.
It was good hibachi. Okay, I'm going to see what you guys are doing. I've just now switched back to comments, so if you guys saw me riding the struggle bus for the past 15 minutes, I do apologize. Roadside eggs on the Blackstone, Anna.
Oh, Kat, can you just come to Tennessee and make them for me?
Guys,
as if I didn't love Kat and Scott enough. Like, it just threw me over the edge with those roadsides.
I'm hunting down the spray adhesive.
It's honest to God the best. Well, I mean, I could eat it for every meal. It was so good.
Is this it? No. Is this it? No. Don't we have an adhesive drawer somewhere?
Yeah, but it's over on the left, I thought.
But does it hold? Is it on the left? I need air. Maybe it's in here somewhere.
Or like the bottom right drawer, maybe?
Uh-oh. Well, we might be ATG in these suckers. I really wanted to use my spray adhesive.
No, that's going to make the edges come up.
Do what now?
If you don't cover the whole thing, the edges won't adhere.
Found it.
Yay!
Loctite, General Performance.
What are roadside eggs? Okay, so basically you fry a bunch of bacon, a bunch, and then
Are we talking like a pound, 2 pounds?
I mean a bunch, and you leave the grease on there, and cook your eggs, and then you put cheese on it, and then you take your bread and then like brown it with the fats and that kind of stuff, and add it all together. Oh my gosh. I mean, Kat can explain it a little bit better because clearly I've never done it. I just am remembering. And I think it has everything but the bagel seasoning. Does it have another seasoning, Kat? And what kind of bread is it that you use? Because it was heaven. It's like heaven. It just makes a camping experience that much better.
Okay. Now we're...
Kat, you can't just say it like that because it's so much more than just fried eggs, bacon, cheese on a toasted bun.
Sounds like heaven to me.
It's so good.
And I think this is going to work like a chef's kiss.
Listen.
I think this is just going to...
I'm a professional crafter now.
Don't I know it? Okay. I don't know what this is in the floor, but it's going to be what I spray tack on now. Looks like something you spread tack on.
Is that Souster?
Oh, I hear... There she is. Hi!
Hey, Souster Miguel.
It's Rebecca.
Where's that little whiny baby?
Not whiny, and he's upstairs.
It's that Yellowstone.
Did you get your donut?
Got it in the... I don't know why. Funny. No, he hasn't watched the live since he yeah, yes, that's right. No, he hasn't watched the live since he tricked me into marrying him. He doesn't watch the lives anymore. Becca, how was your Botox? Can you feel anything?
She got her lips done. They look huge right now.
My favorite thing is when Becca gets it done, then she walks up to me and acts like I won't notice that her lip look like this. Like the first 2 days when they're like, when she came to
When Becky gets her lips done and she chews her gum.
You're not mic'd up.
The first couple of times,
When she chews her gum.
when she chews her gum, she goes like this. Move that back!
What does she do? What does she do, Anna?
She moved the thing
I know.
It's overhead. She goes like this. Is it overhead or is it on her computer?
Okay, that cut out great. Becca, don't let her be mean to you.
I just saw it on the recap.
Gosh,
I know that's what I do when I laugh
quit
too
smoking
much.
your
I can't help
Marlboros.
That wheezing thing should be mine.
Guess I'm just gonna do this one at a time. Come on now. I just cleared you out now. Okay.
We're spray adhesing the magnets to, well, maybe.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Because the edges would come up. We decided to cut.
Anna.
What?
Whose craft is this? Huh? Who's?
You did not get hateful until my sister got here. We were
I'm being
best
hateful.
friends.
I'm being hateful at her.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Whose
one-
craft is
I'm-
this, Becca?
Thank you. Gosh, Anna. I was about to say.
I remember sending you the idea.
She's got a point. Come on now. Come on.
That's Rachel. Come on now. Come on.
You can do it. Becca's just mumbling, eating her donut.
So I was parked at a red light this morning, and I saw someone next to me that I
hope
knew.
you mean stopped at a red light. If you were parked at a
whatever.
red light, I would have worries.
And so I was looking over at the person, and I hear this beep, beep behind me. Becca had pulled up behind. She's taking the kids to school. And so, of course, it had turned green. I flippered the bird through the sunroof.
Wonderful.
The kids called, and Beckett says, Mommy beep beeped and it sounded like a chicken. Beep beep. Sounded like a chicken.
Mommy beep beep. It sound like a chicken. I missed those babies too.
They said, Sis, we see you. I'm like, yeah, I see you do. We beep beeped. Yep, I heard that, buddy.
Sound like a chicken.
Sound like a chicken.
These are easy. These are easy.
You know, I wonder how long the
What do I know?
bridgy bendy thing will last before it gives out.
Well, again, we put laminate on it.
But do you know what would be cute?
Put laminate
Is
on it.
if you did like some kind of like little
on.
ribbon or something between the two of them.
Can you say it again? Whose project is this?
No, I'm just saying, like it would be adorable just to the two sides, and then glue on a ribbon in between.
You don't see me telling you how to make your project.
No, you go away. This isn't your life. You've been nothing but hateful since you've been here, and I got you a donut.
Becca, was today a hair wash day?
I washed my hair on Saturday.
Well, then I kind of hate you because your hair looks great.
Thanks.
She needs your roots did.
I do, but I'm trying to wait. You know, I have
Till
mommy and
Easter.
me pictures. Want them real fresh for that.
I think I want mine done for Easter.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I'm going to put some
You don't care about the
extensions
resurrection
in.
of Jesus Christ?
No, I mean, Jesus doesn't care about my roots on Easter.
I think he does.
I don't think he does.
Jesus wants your best.
I'm going to wear a hat.
So we watched some more of The Chosen last night. Have you watched any more? We watched the. Did you not like it?
Yeah, I just haven't watched it.
Oh, we watched the second and third last night. It's really good. It's real good, Fred.
Is that a Chappie face?
It's Charlie.
It's Charlie.
It looks like Chat from
I
Upside Down.
know.
That's adorable. So do you use a metallic print and cut?
No, we did cardstock. We put tech wrap laminate sheet over,
the
it.
top of
I
it.
didn't even know we had tech wrap laminate.
We did a video on it last year. We had it forever.
We being you.
And then cut it.
That's adorable.
Isn't it? But look how cute it would look with a ribbon in between, too.
A ribbon. She wants a ribbon.
Where?
Instead of
of the bridge.
the little bridge, she wants.
Oh,
yeah.
you mean like to replace?
Yes.
Okay, I'm with you now. This whole time I was like,
That is so cute. Your computer is going to be so disgusting.
have you looked at it? Have you looked at it? I eat over it most days
As you should.
because Jason's watching The Price is Right and I just can't.
Oh my gosh, Kat. She said this actually turned out really cute. Ended up real professional.
Kat, are you
looking crap.
apologizing for the
Kat,
smart butt text you
I
sent me this
just don't
morning?
even understand why you continue to watch us if we're so unprofessional.
I mean, I was gonna say it. I'm glad you did.
She just makes fun of our subpar crafting then.
Did we already have those magnet sheets? Or did you have to
Yes.
buy them?
No, we have.
God, it's like we're a stocked studio or something.
But I did want to print on them because I don't like. Remember, we discovered that we didn't like to print on them because how it's so dark.
No,
doesn't
I
print
like.
right on.
Well, I don't know about those, but I made some magnets for one of my kids' classes. Remember the name tags that we did for their desks, and they were really cute. But it might be a different brand.
But was it Amy that was saying that they fade real bad?
I don't know.
Amy said that her printed stickers faded real bad.
In the
Inside.
sun,
No, inside.
they're sitting on their desk.
Well, it may have been her brand. I think it was Amy.
Well,
But yeah, I mean, printer ink, brand of.
and then I
blank.
also mentioned that if they don't have a rear loading tray where those curl up,
Oh,
that your printer might not like it.
no,
So
absolutely.
this is going to be my book for the day.
So cute. It really is adorable.
Gosh. I love
These
the
work
craft
perfect.
so much.
Okay, this one doesn't work very well. Anna, I
Is the
refuse
magnet-
to say you were right.
Is the magnet not big enough?
About it
Not enough of the magnet meets, I don't
meets
think.
up.
Okay, I mean, it does with nothing in between it.
This is good though. This is good because it.
Learning.
So try. You can
So it would
definitely
need to
do a
be-
stronger magnet, but
Yeah.
try to get a shape that is going to meet up more.
Yeah.
Well, and I've seen even the examples that I've seen use like big, thick magnets too.
Well, and the other thing is that's a skinnier one too than those other
That's
also.
true. But you can see not a ton of it
oh,
lines
I
up.
get it.
Where it's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So you would need to have like put it on a circle or something.
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that.
Now, and that's a
But-
good idea. Put a shape
I
behind
mean,
it.
these are adorable.
They're so cute. I love his head. It's probably my favorite.
Well, Becca, you should have seen. You should have seen. I've erased them now.
Lauren
I had
says,
like
show us the magnets again, please. Let me go overhead. On
I
that
had
one.
like 30 examples of cut files, all the way down to Born in the USA on a Coors
The Bad
Coors
Mom
Light can. I'm
is
like, you
not
can do
stick-
this with anything,
Oh, absolutely.
any cut file, because you can either slap a offset on it or use it as is.
They're so cute.
Change any colors.
Now I want to make some.
I
so
know. I want a
cute.
big chappy head. I really do.
So cute. So that's how that one looks. That almost lines up perfect, and of course this one does because it's Charlie's face.
Literally, you could do
So
that with
cute.
any of our cut files, pretty
So
much.
cute. I had so many examples.
I love it. Is Charlie here?
He's asleep. He's asleep. So they just open up.
So cute.
Love it. That's all I got, guys. That's all I got.
That's fun.
Which it took us long enough. I had to print, reprint, because we printed once. They were huge.
we
Huge.
misjudged a little bit.
And I was like, I don't know. This sweet face, I think I could make it that big and be fine.
Some books are massive.
Some
Listen,
books are
this could
massive.
be a cute classroom gift. You could make Valentine's this way too.
That's the
for
one
kids
I
at
originally saw
school.
was a Valentine.
That would be adorable.
And Becca, I just want to let you know that I told them we were all very, very tired and exhausted from crafting for 9 hours last night on our live.
It's exhausting.
Jenny said that
I
there was
told
a
them.
surprisingly high amount of likes on the video and that several of them showed up to chat.
Because I
in the
said, I really
comments.
hope our,
I'll go get it.
Oh,
I
that's
was
your
like,
crow,
I hope
baby.
that our math between live length and viewers per live doesn't tank for a month because it's going to mess up the
Algorithm.
analytics.
Yeah. mhm.
And I was like, completely my fault. What can you do? Nothing. But yeah, I said that we're all very tired from our all
I want to
night
know,
live.
out of those who went last night, who actually thought we would be there at
Honestly,
whatever time it
I'm
was?
like, we were all in our moo-moos dead asleep.
I was in bed
I
by
don't
9
wear a
o'clock.
muumuu, but in all fairness, West Coast people were saying it was only 9 o'clock out there.
Still,
so-
you know us.
Yeah, it's not happening, guys.
You should have, like, if you have our phone numbers, personally text us and say,
They did, but I was
why are you
asleep.
live at 11 o'clock?
Some of them literally did that, but I was asleep. We got emails, we got private messages, we got text messages.
I'm
I was
so sorry.
like answering them at 6:20 a.m. when I
I'm
woke up.
so sorry.
I gotta go. I'll tell you all later.
So sorry.
Go take care of that rotten baby.
You take that back. You take that back. Have you all, if you guys are friends with Becca on Facebook, she posted a photo dump of his squishy cheek pictures. The one of him in that radio flyer wagon. I passed out into the floor. I can't. He's so cute. But thank you guys so much for joining this live. This was super, super duper fun.
It was so cute. It really did turn out great.
I wish I had one of these on vacation because I read my book almost every single day last week. The bookmark I had was a picture of my late father-in-law, of Jason's dad. I used that as a bookmark all week.
Whom you never even met.
Who I never met. Jason was 7 when he passed away. So Jason has already outlived his dad's age. So his dad was 34 when he died. and Jason right now just turned 40. So, yeah, but every time I look at that picture, it is the most eerie thing because Jason is identical to his dad.
I need to see it.
I mean, holy crap. His hands, literally, if I saw his daddy right now, I would really love to see him because I could see exactly what Jason would look like at his daddy's age because he is identical to his dad. It's something. But anywho, thank you guys for being here. I hope you had a great live. Join if you haven't already. $40 off using the code CRAFTY, CRAFTY. Checkout. My laptop has officially died, so Anna, let me know if we have any super last minute questions. Otherwise, I'm going to finally go get my hair cut, which I texted Anna mid-honeymoon and said, I just want to thank you for getting COVID and not being able to cut my hair. Because I had the cutest little beach waves, the cutest little beach hair.
It was adorable.
Ever. Now, if I try and fix it like that,
Never going to happen.
literally, it's miserable. But I had like the deep part. It was wispy around my, so cute. I didn't fix my hair one time because it was already adorable. And then I get back home.
You are, however, getting a mullet right now. Turn sideways.
Ready? Hang on. Let me do this first. Let me do my party in the back. Ready? I am so over it now, but I loved it on my honeymoon. Loved it. Now I'm like, bzzz. So I'm going to go get a haircut. Charlie's going to get a haircut when he wakes up. We might just cut everybody's hair. We don't know. We just have a haircut party here. We're going to go eat some donuts and have a good afternoon. You guys have a great afternoon. Be ready to watch my vlog and comment. Let me know if you like the vlogs because I'm going to make Beck and Anna vlog if you start liking them. We'll all do some vlogs if you enjoy them. Maybe it'll get us out of the house to do some fun things just so we can vlog. So maybe it'll be helping us. But I love you all so much. We'll see you on Thursday. Bye.